All right, please welcome to the stage, Kieran Timms.
Danya Dost. Translation, cheer bro. Well, thank you for allowing me to come up on the stage. Nope, thank you. So what was I going to talk about now? Oh yeah, me. So a little bit about myself. I'm a man with Asperger's syndrome. I mean, most of you neurotypical people now call it autistic spectrum disorder, but I always call it Asperger's syndrome due to my new version of Wikipedia, which is called Microsoft Encarta 1995. It's still pretty handy, served me well for 20 years. Yeah, but it's a bit hard, you know, for someone like me to go out in the world and try to understand it. I mean, for me, understanding human behaviour is a bit like Donald Trump understanding politics. Or climate change. Or human behaviour. Yeah, no wonder he wanted out of Paris. But like Donald Trump, I have difficulty socialising with people. Like I always try to go into a bar, I always try to strike up a conversation with another person, and they would just flat out ignore me, either because I'm either too boring, too smart for them, or they think that I'm talking to my imaginary friend. At which point I'd go and tell them that, well, excuse me, mate, I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to my imaginary friend. He's gone on a Tinder date. Yeah, and another thing about being Asperger's is I have, you know, a tendency to not look people in the eye. It's either, you know, it's because it's, you know, I get the fear that, you know, somebody hates me. I mean, but it's a good tool to have, you know, when you go into the sauna. Or when you go into prison. Or when you're doing stand-up. Yeah, but the reason that I don't look people in the eye because I always have that fear that everybody hates me. You don't hate me, do you guys? No. Ah, thank you very much. You see what I mean? They don't hate me at all. Sorry about that, mate. But I'd like to give you an example, if I may, about some of the bad stuff as well as the good stuff about being a man with Asperger's syndrome. And the bad thing is, you know, it's very hard for me to get dates. What was I going to say? Oh yes, I get so fixated on Tinder that every time I swipe left or right, my Samsung Galaxy Note 7 just self-destructs. I don't know if it's a technical glitch or if the developer doesn't want me going out with his daughter. So, yeah, but it does bring me down because, you know, sometimes I don't understand her, she doesn't understand me. Like, for example, she would try to break up with me and said that she doesn't like drama. And I was like, okay, I don't like Shortland Street either. And also I don't make eye contact with her, so I don't know what she looks like. But for most neurotypical people, they just get heartbroken, and the fewer people like me, they'll be like, meh. But not all is bad being a guy with Asperger's syndrome because of my brilliant, beautiful mind, like Russell Crowe. No, I wish I was that good at maths, but I'm actually good at acting. I'm actually good with reciting. You know how people recite quotes from films and TV? I'm actually one of the few people who actually recite entire scenes, and on a rare occasion recite entire films. In fact, I could recite a scene for you right now, but unfortunately the buffer on the Microsoft Encarta 1995 is taking way too long, so I'm not going to do that tonight. But maybe after the show, who knows? But over the last few years, I mean, because of my Asperger's syndrome, there's been quite a few successes in my acting career. Let me give you a few examples of what I did so far. I was an immigration officer. I was a winds worker. And I was a Nazi. I thought, oh, they were very great roles. I was very glad to get them, despite the negative reception on Rotten Tomatoes. But I'm actually got in line a few roles coming up soon. Like, for example, I'm being tutored by Anthony Hopkins. Yep, to be the next Hannibal Lecter. Don't worry, I haven't got around to cooking people yet. I wonder, even if I did, I mean, I have trouble working up a list. Donald Trump, that's a good start. Sorry, never mind. And there's also a role for me for a sequel in Goodbye Pork Pie, where I get to be a very angry chef in the sequel called Goodbye Steak and Cheese Pie. Anyways, I'm Kieran Timms. Thank you very much, Valentine. Have a good night.
That was Kieran Timms, ladies and gentlemen.